What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, come on. Where did. Not again with this ish. Did that work? Did that work? No, that did not work. See if that. Yes. Success. Stinking keyboard. Pacific Vibes Metals. How's it going? How are you doing? Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Bear. Bum. There be the link if anybody would like to come up, hang out, chill, run something, whichever. Howdy ho! That's about as high as I'm willing to go. At least vocally. I'm willing to go so much higher. I mean, wait, what? What up, Kellino? What up, fuckers? Flag City Parts. What's up? Oh, shit. I guess I... Did I send Johnny the link? I thought I sent Johnny the link. If I didn't send Johnny the link, I'm going to feel like an asshole. Even though he's probably already asleep. Possibly. I don't know. Make sure I'm getting the right link. Damn. I'm slipping, y'all. Every day I'm slipping, flipping.
Ding dong.
Thank you. What up, bro?
What up? What up? What up? Howdy ho! My stupid loop.
My dad just was giving me my meds. He's like, he heard you say hi ho. He's like, I haven't heard that in a while.
Hey, Shelby. Hey, Flag City, Kellen. Pacific. How's everybody doing this evening?
How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good night.
Oh, it's been a good night. Good night. Good night.
What did you do tonight?
Went to work. Come back home. Clean. Got my coin stands in. Played setup.
Nice.
How about yourself?
Nothing. Just spent time with the family downstairs, and that was about it.
So
finished Lovely Girl sticker today.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Nice.
Um,
Oh man.
bruh,
What's the eyes for there, Scoop?
you come. Oh, who that? That's for the show.
That's probably Shelby. There's Shelby.
Of course it's me.
What's up?
Well, I was watching the news tonight, and my former neighbor, somebody I actually liked, right after his girlfriend died at the first to last year, he killed somebody. And then
What?
about a week later, he killed somebody else.
Um. Damn.
I only found this out because it was on the news.
Well, damn.
And this is somebody I talk to, most every day. He called me moms.
What's up, Big Sky?
What's up, big sky?
I
Big
guess
sky?
I guess grief really wasn't good for him.
Hmm.
I'm still kind of in shock.
What up, please, Sacker?
What up, Weed? What up, Richard Metcalf?
What up, Richard?
I think Sailor gave me a hello giveaway just a minute ago.
Oh, what?
I think I won a hello giveaway a while ago. It was the bag with like 4 or 5 coins in it, and they were foreign silver.
Oh,
T
no.
seemed to be really impressed.
Huh.
Scoop
What's
Um,
was
up,
there.
Darren?
Kellen was there. I literally just popped on too. Seen the numbers flying in and popped in 44 because it's half of 88.
I know. I put in 43. I was gonna put in 42, and yeah,
Yeah.
so it
Sorry,
went
Bear.
42. It went 42, then 44. I was like, well, if somebody's got to win, at least it was Shell.
Do you know anything? Did he really say anything about him?
No, not really.
Okay.
He
I
said he was
guess
trying to find it. He had it up there and he couldn't find what he did with it.
mhm.
I can't
Yeah,
complain.
the mail has seemed to misplace my package from Mad Stacker. Like,
Oh,
it's weird. It said it shipped like the 20 something 20th.
uh-oh. Johnny Ray became a member.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta look on the YouTube side. What is
Yeah.
this?
I thought Johnny Ray was already a member.
Well, I thought he was too.
There we go.
But he just became a member. I'm looking at it. And
I'm
that
seeing it
means
too.
that good looking man is in the crowd tonight. Come on down, sir.
Well, come on up. Your choice. Come on up and get down with us. How's that?
Come
Oh,
get up.
just like, shh. I'm trying to go under the radar.
Yeah, but you can't. I,
The way those folk radar
don't
is.
shush me, young man.
Huh. We've been shushed.
Exactly. How dare him shush me?
Sadly, I dare he shush.
Huh. Wait, Johnny
Shush me
Ray,
like that.
I got my pouty lip out. I've been shushed. I didn't like it.
Oh man, Johnny, can't believe we got shushed. I don't know how to react.
I don't know. I've got a logo waiting. I don't know.
You want a logo race? When do you want a logo race?
Uh, didn't somebody give me a logo to
Huh?
go in? Seems like I was supposed to get a logo. I don't know. It'll happen whenever
Oh,
it
oh no, he said when you finally win a logo race, what will your logo look like? I thought he said when you won a logo race. I was like, when did that happen? You ain't gonna put nobody in a corner.
happens in the corner. Man, Johnny, I'm already in the corner. You can't put me somewhere I'm already at.
Oh, guess you heard that. Let me see how many we got in here tonight. We got 17 watching. Oh, look at that. We're starting off fire tonight, Dread.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
I need to see Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. She needs to show up. I still don't have her address.
I was wondering the same thing too, Scoop. I was at work when he was in there.
I haven't paid attention to YouTube all day.
I'm at
$8.95.
895 times.
So we grabbed a few.
Let's see. 195. That's a couple.
Maybe we need to take him to digging. It's a cross cut. He might pick up
Yeah,
some gold diggers.
he
Pander.
might he might pick up some gold diggers on Monday night with digging. I'll take him over to Can You Dig It tomorrow night, and he'll pick up some there too. He was at 884, I think, Scoop.
Yep.
Hey, 10 folks is 10 folks.
Yeah, that's him.
That's 10 closer than you were.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, I was Scoop. I was talking to him on the phone. Told him to stop by there. So
Hey,
Oh, Johnny. Did you come to play with us?
I didn't go into that room. Well, oh, hi, I'm new here. How you doing? Bear sent me. I didn't do that, right?
Yeah, I kind of figured
No.
that.
No, I
What'd you
walked in
do?
there. I kicked the door open, and I kicked the door open with a $50 super chat, and I said, I'm new, whatever I said. I don't even remember what I said the first one. And then I found out they do the super chats to giveaway, so they gave another $50 super chat, and then I did a $10 membership. So I didn't go in there all timid. I kicked the door open and said, "Here I am."
nah,
that's what that's what I'm talking about, Johnny. Johnny says, "I'm a man. Boom, get ready for it."
Hmm.
I
Uh,
bet they're thanking you for your generosity.
Well, yeah.
mhm. Oh yeah, it's it was awesome.
And then I did a super cool short, which I thought was super. I thought it was cool as hell.
oh the subscribe.
Uh-uh.
yeah,
I actually liked it, man.
I
I was,
mean, that's what they call a call to action. And I don't ever do that at the end of the video. Is what you're supposed to do, a call to action. You're also supposed to put a couple videos at the end of your video so someone can click on the next one. And I don't do that shit either.
Let's see what we're doing here. Oh,
Uh, huh?
well, we're definitely gonna get you there in no time, dude.
it is
What's
okay.
it?
If you go back to APs frequently,
You sound like you're like right up on that microphone, too.
I do.
Yeah, you sound like you got it in your mouth, actually.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
No, but
Um, I thought somebody just gave you they won a spot for a logo race and they gave that to you.
Uh, I think Scoop said if she won, give it to Shell,
Yeah,
but I
if
don't
Scoop won, give it to Shelby.
because Darren won that one.
Yeah, Darren ended up winning the race.
Okay, so you don't have no clue what your logo will look like. You don't even have an idea.
well, hmm. Maybe some horses. I like horses. Maybe something running a race, like a little horse race.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Huh. You ain't thought about that. You just want to try to win a logo, huh?
Yeah, I'll win one eventually.
Hmm.
It's always something to think about when Cause me, I just let Drake go do what he does. I said, here you go, do what you do. I don't
True.
really care.
We can do that, Darren.
Dread's pretty
Huh?
awesome. He works up magic every day.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, school should be a heart with wings. I like that. But I don't think it would be a dread that it wouldn't be no ordinary heart with wings. It'd be some like fire heart with wings and just I don't know. I could see some of the shit he would do with that.
Hmm.
A heart with fiery wings coming through there. Oh man. Ooh,
Do I
can't just
sound
say a heart with wings. Dred's gonna go run with that.
do I sound better?
Yeah. Hey, we was asking you a question, Dred.
Uh, generally, I don't do the stickers. I just do the logo. Um,
Bear got booted. Who's got their TV on?
Oh, that's me. Is it too
my
loud?
Might be
Yeah,
my.
I can hear it.
Well, let me turn it down a little. It ain't no biggie. Is that better?
Yeah.
I at least remembered to turn off all my YouTube channels.
We generally charge 75 for a design, or sometimes I do races for them. Like did one the other night, and he wants me to run it for him. So, um, you could have a chance at winning that.
So if you won, would you send a drawing to Dread to duplicate it, or would you just let him?
I can't do much more than draw stick people, man.
I think he was talking to Scoop.
75. I think that's what he charges.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Bear.
Well, I've been sitting down in the basement. I got cold.
I don't know how you got booted. I didn't
You,
was nowhere near. That's
Hey,
weird.
Bear, that looks pretty good.
Let's see, 350 a spot for 20 spots.
Wow.
that's usually what it is, right?
It's usually 4.
Yeah.
What do I know? I don't know. No damn mathematician.
The last one I did was at 350, just because.
Well, 75. I think that's 75, right?
Yeah, I just
No.
when I do a race, I just $4
Well,
just because it makes it easier.
20 spots. It would be 375 to make it 75. So that's why you go to 4. I get you. Bear is taking 2. Now you're making me work. What the fuck?
I'm writing it down too, Johnny. You're not the only one.
Oh, well, then you write it down. Shit. I'll take the night off and write names down.
And did you want to run something as well, Bear?
No, I just was playing around with my setup, so I thought it looked pretty good.
Well, let's see. Yep. Yeah, I can see all the coins.
That looks good right there.
Well, of course, gold always looks good off black background. He changed it to 4 spots, so
I'm still fine with that.
okay. All right. I like being able to. All right.
Sorry to me.
What's that?
I was asking why you were saying sorry to me.
Oh, who was saying sorry?
Aaron?
Oh, I said sorry too, but I don't know who you was asking. It said whatever, dude. Shut up. It's Friday night. I'm tired. You know.
So this is for a logo designing, in case anybody.
I delivered at 9 o'clock this morning. Drove up to Green Bay. Well, 20 miles from Green Bay. Sat all day long waiting. Picked up at. I got there at 6:30. Dude had me loaded at 7:15. Yeah.
We got 10 people in chat now.
What happened to everybody? Where the hell did they go?
Yeah, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Scoop's in chat. Scoop's in there with a crying, laughing face. Come on up, Scoop. You know you want to.
I can just hear now. You just want my phone to die.
Yes, we do.
Oh my. Scoop, come play with us.
Fred, where the hell do you pull them thumbnails out of?
Me?
Yeah.
All over the place. From my artwork app, from just random places. I pick up images.
I think he's talking about linking other videos onto his latest video. Is that
Huh?
correct, Johnny?
No, the thumbnail. Like I clicked on. I got my tablet out so I can read
Scoop.
chat, but I just noticed the thumbnail or the butterfly. Like, where the hell does he come up with these thumbnails at?
Now, Scoop, do you even know what a phone charger is? Because you at 11%.
I was just gonna ask her. Do you know what a phone charger is?
So she's
Sounds
gonna
like somebody else we know.
her port is fucked up, so she can't be
Ah,
on.
yeah,
I'll
you
tell
got to
you
put it
what.
on the card charger. Ah,
Well, now listen. There's a fix to it. Get a toothpick and go around inside that port and see if you can clean it out. Because I didn't notice. I've had a lot of problems like that before, and you don't think about it. You stick your phone in the back, in your back pocket, your front pocket. It falls to the floor, and lint and dust and shit gets up in that. I mean, way up in that port where you can't even see it. And you get that toothpick up in there, and you probably pull out a big ball of lint. We'll get a new phone.
speaking of which, I'm going tomorrow morning.
Whoop whoop. Oh,
It's time for me to get a new phone too.
Let's see if
Me,
y'all. Let's see if you can see the broken camera on the back of mine.
You must have an iPhone.
No, I got a Costera. It's a Android. It's a tough phone. I've ran over it and the screen hadn't been broke. The camera, not so much.
I know you like the phone, but I mean, there's comes a time where you really get tired of not being able to charge your phone the proper way.
mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I am the one that keeps phones forever. I had my Note 3. I had a Note 3 for, I got rid of it when they were at Note 11, and I didn't even get the Note 11 or whatever it was, Note 10. Yeah, when they came out with Note 10. So they had like 7 different versions of that phone before I got a new phone.
I've got a Note 5 that's literally 2 months old, but I dropped it just right and it went out.
Bear, sounds like you need the OtterBox or something to that effect. Because
It
you're hard
had
on
one.
phones.
It
Excuse
had
me, but
one. It had
yeah,
yeah.
my problem with phones is the charge. The charger. You know how many charging cords I buy
Holy
in a
crap.
month? I probably buy 2 or 3 charging cords a month just because of the simple fact that it's sitting on a table. I get up and I step on the cord and it shoots the phone off the table, lands on the cord, bends the charging cord. So then I gotta go buy a new cord.
Hi, Monkey King.
Monkey King is off for the weekend. How does that feel, Monkey King?
Monkey says, "I swear by OtterBox."
You know, I found my phone when I'm up here. My phone gets extremely hot. Oh no, we're gonna talk to you all night long. You have no choice. You have to answer the questions every time they ask you.
Oh no, you'll not get away that easy. We talk to you nonstop. if we have to call you and talk to you, make it even worse.
I mean, you live in Washington. Are you surprised? I lived in Oregon for 2 years, and I honestly, the first summer I was there, I'm like, what are you going to talk about this rain every day crap? I don't know if this is, and I didn't realize the summer is like a normal, sunshine, everything. But once October hits, sun goes away, and it very rarely makes an appearance, and it's constant gray skies, rain every day. If it ain't raining, it's still looking like it's gonna rain. And yeah, I can see where it does create a mass amount of depression. What is that?
What was you showing, Shell?
My favoriteest phone case.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got, it's got my killer gorilla, man. Hey, Dread, I could
Yep.
do that with Shell being in the glasses.
What's up, Kellen?
Come on.
I just caught it on my tablet, and it looked like a damn 10-ounce bar. I'm like, wait, what is that? Because I just barely caught the.
No, it's no 10-ounce bar. But that would look good on a 10-ounce bar, wouldn't it?
It would.
I'm gonna say I have to agree. Let's see what we got here.
Um, I don't think anybody's biting on that logo race there, Darren, but we'll keep trying. It's
Yeah,
4 spot for 18 spots left, so.
yeah.
Killing him. My dad's blood pressure meds make him cough like crazy.
Huh. I take medication that makes me piss like crazy.
We.
As a matter of fact, I have to wake up at least 2 hours before I'm ready to leave. So if I wake up and I gotta go, I can't take it for that day because literally I have to wait. I have to be sitting for 2 hours to keep running back and forth to the bathroom.
Damn.
Yeah.
So did we get any spots taken besides Bears too?
I have not seen any but the two I took.
Just the two that Bear took. Depends on the age. I mean, that's questions. You need an age range in there.
Yeah, definitely.
A tattoo at a 10-year-old, I would be fucking irate and be like, "Where the hell did you get it? Let's go. I'm gonna go kill somebody."
Johnny gonna roll up. We got something to do. You can't tell nobody about it. Don't ask no questions.
You got that right.
I'd be like, whose car are we taking?
And it wouldn't be the first. And it wouldn't be the first time I've done that. But 16, 17, I would be probably taken to the tattoo shop.
Yeah.
And a bad boyfriend or girlfriend is gonna happen to everyone.
Oh yeah.
Monkey King, we feel you, man. Call me Leadfoot.
Yeah, I'd have fucked somebody up if they gave my underage kid a tattoo. There's no doubt about that.
What would happen? Johnny would come walking up and be like, "I ain't got to do nothing, biggin." I come walking around from the back. It is over.
Well, you said begging. That could have been me. I could have come tapping my baseball bat.
True.
Funny. I was just thinking at the time my sister called me. Told me her boyfriend was, or her husband was. I don't know. My sister exaggerates a lot of shit though. It didn't matter though, because we was at the bar drinking, so, and we were already. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, so you know at the point we were.
Oh yeah.
And
Hi,
she
Josh.
called me and piled in the pickup truck, and I don't know how I didn't get pulled over that night. Shit, I was doing at least 100 miles an hour
How's it going,
with
Josh?
one of the dudes in the back of the truck, sitting on toolboxes, sliding all over the place. Shit was hilarious. And then we went hunting around the neighborhood looking for the dude. But he got his ass whooped though.
Oh, I been talking to a friend who wants to prank another friend of ours. I'm the only person he'll answer the door to.
Huh.
Man. Oh.
As simple as that video was earlier, it is a tough crowd.
Hey, T,
What's up, T?
What up, T?
Hey, T.
Tough crowd, tough crowd.
It actually did take me. It took me more time to get that snap right than it did than the second one. Matter of fact, I uploaded a video. All right, yeah, I finalized the video the first time. Went to upload it on Shorts and realized that the subscribe appeared before the snap. I'm like, whoa, hold on, how did I miss that one? So I had to go back and redo it.
What up, Anthony? What up, T?
Hi, Anthony.
Shout out to the Chillzone.
What's up, Anthony? By the way, T, I did get your pack. I got everyone's packages. I finally made it through Columbus yesterday.
Columbus.
Got that. I said the beautiful $2 bill. I gotta send it in now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta send both of them bills in. The $2 star note and the funny back.
It's funny. It's called a funny back.
Huh? Why do you have to send the $2 star note back?
I gotta send it in to be graded.
Oh.
No, you made sure it was secure. Although I was trying to get that tape off there, I was stressing myself out, so I didn't cut the stupid bill. When I'm like, it was packed really good, but the tape got stuck to the plastic baggie you had it in, and I'm trying to be so careful cutting that tape to where I could pull that bill out. I was a little stressed on that one.
Let me explain this to you. He was stressed because it seemed like every package he got was they used a whole roll of tape on everything.
Oh, you ain't never lied, but that was more tape than I've ever seen.
He didn't yell as much about yours as he did about the rest of them.
Well, yeah. The thing is, man, I gotta get they make it a harder case. It's a thicker sleeve for the bills, and I need to get that. So let's see. Let me show her this bill here real quick.
What's up, Silver Hair Seeker?
See, came perfect. Still no bends in it. No creases. And it will go in to be graded. Along with this one. This is it got some wrinkles in it. But I don't know how you wrinkle a bill like this and don't get no folds in it. That's just weird. But it's this one here.
That's pretty fire.
What year's that?
This one is what the hell year is it? 1928B.
Nice. I've got a 1932 $5 bill.
Is it the funny back? Is it that right there?
I'm not sure. It's put up at my mom's in the lockbox.
Now this is a godless note too.
What's up, Silver Hair Seeker?
So yeah, those are the ones that'll go. I don't think you can. I don't know. Would you send that in to be graded?
Isn't that one of the most valuable of all of those going around?
This one actually is. It's 5 grams of silver.
Then it probably would be a good idea to get it graded. Because then it's worth even more. Correct?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked up the graded on that. So
Kitty said, "You're lucky. I love you, Johnny."
Let's see.
okay.
StreamYard, it says.
Oh, there it is. Lucky I love you. I am. I think my next, when the next, you know what? I'm gonna say by the end of this month, I'm gonna make a trip to Vegas.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just because it's supposed to be where I call home, but I haven't been there since June.
Wow. Long time to be away.
So if I actually had a house out there, there'd be one. I'd probably, I wouldn't. But even if I did, it'd be renting someplace. There'd be one happy landlord. This dude renting a place and he's never there.
Well, I don't. You're in the truck all the time.
All the time.
There really isn't a reason to rent a place.
There's not. It don't make no sense.
You get 2 days off for a hotel room.
Yeah. Excuse me. I mean, if I take 4 days, even if I did it twice a month, it's still 8 days. You're gonna pay for an apartment or a house for 8 days that you're only there 8 days. Now, if you got a girlfriend or you're married or whatever, I get that's a different story. But yeah, so it makes no sense to rent a place and not be there. What will chat just like stop? Is it frozen?
That's what I was looking at because mine stopped too.
Yeah, I see him.
No.
Is there anybody in there?
It says we got, 13? Oh, 12 watching.
I know, that's why I was concerned. I mean, usually people ain't that quiet in our chat.
At least it's working. Well, anybody who's still in chat that might be interested on a logo, we do have a logo race running. 18 spots left, $4 a spot. Don't be afraid. You've seen Dred's work. You know it's good.
Don't you be afraid. What happened to Scoop?
Her phone might have died. She was at 11%.
She said, I ain't talking to you people. I got to charge my phone.
She probably set the phone down to charge.
Yeah, she'll be back. It's way too early.
I think arguing, this is me, and it's going to be like not the normal people think, but I think arguing in a relationship is ignorant. It is stupid. Because usually you're arguing about something that don't mean nothing. It is like the smallest shit in the world, and you argue and you end up saying dumb shit that you don't mean because you're mad and you say something that you can never take back ever. And it ain't just women that have long memories. Men have them same long memories that even in the moment that you were forgiven or you forgive, it'll always be in your mind that they said that. So I think arguing is about a worthless point in a relationship.
What's up, Crazy from Mopar?
Hello.
I think we had that question one time, and I went on a rant about getting drunk and arguing because.
Yeah, she was mad that you didn't argue.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Never been in a relationship to have to argue with someone like. So.
It's not the finer points of a relationship. It's really not. Some arguments get downright nasty.
Yes.
What's up, Nationwide? Nationwide is on your side.
What's going on, Nation?
How you doing, bro? So that change that my grandpa got me for Christmas, had saved up for me for Christmas, was
Yeah.
in it. Not
Hey,
in
Greg.
it.
Greg.
Yeah.
You want me to drop the link, see if Nationwide wants to come up?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And my third wife, in 10 years of marriage, we only argued twice. Once in the beginning, and at one time where she was mad because we didn't argue. But I just can't see the point where you can't sit down and have a conversation, an adult conversation, rational, not yelling at her, you're not calling each other assholes and bitches and bastards, and just everything comes out in an argument, dude. All the shit,
going south in the winter.
all the little shit that you've been ignoring or letting go or looking the other way, the irritations, because nobody's perfect, and even as much as two people might have in common or as close as they are to be the same person, there's still shit and irritations that people do that get on your nerves.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Crazy.
That's great, Crazy, from all part of 30 years. I would love to have just been married one time for 30. That'd have been amazing. But nope, my hunt goes on, looking for wife number 4.
Well, I said that in the chat, John, but none of that was before I came home off the road from trucking. Like when I came home, I just a different guy. It wasn't them, it's me. You know, that truck changes. I don't care what anybody says. That truck changes. So, yeah.
I didn't hear that because something was crackling up. That was before what?
Before I came off the road from trucking, like, no,
Oh.
it was not. So, like, before I came home, and even before I started trucking, we didn't have any issues. Truck
Oh.
screwed with me a little bit.
Huh.
That's weird because usually most arguments start because you're gone all the time.
Well, she learned how to just like. I mean, it was her and the kids, and they're old enough that they can all come together and just make it all work. They live without me probably easier than they do when I'm here, to be honest with you. But I mean, it's not that they don't want me here because it's my. I don't know. I just walked in onto that conversation.
It was a question. One of Red's questions, as many. Something about is arguing. Do you think arguing is a part of a relationship? And I say it's an unnecessary part.
Right. It doesn't have to
Oh, let's see. My priorities changed since you were younger.
What the hell? Fred, you've been awfully quiet tonight. What's going on, bud?
Oh,
Well, for one, I was muted, but
Oh,
be. That'd do it every time.
every time.
also just kind of, I don't know, not feeling great.
I get that.
But specifically children raised by others are better off. Huh, I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he's saying with. Well, I know when there's two parents in the household, they're are better off than being raised by one single parent, either father or mother.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen some toxic people bring down a whole household. You know? If somebody's that toxic, if they drink, if they do drugs, whatever it is, you know what I mean. Sometimes it's just better to. It's just my opinion.
Okay, let's rephrase that. In a normal functioning household, not.
Oh, okay, yeah, then, okay, yeah. That's a totally different story.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. You know. I'll say this.
Most of the ones I know that stay in that type of relationship are the ones getting beat because of drugs and alcohol. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, it does kind of go hand in hand. Hopefully Monday I can get back on drip.
Did you get kicked off a drip or something?
No, but so right now they can't pay their streamers. So their streamers can sell stuff, but they can't give them their money. Well,
Oh.
I am not selling nothing if you can't cash out my money. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this has been since December 2nd. They've been working on it for a few days. Now, granted, this isn't the first time. but it's the first time in 6 months, and there's been a lot of other shit going on too. So it might be nothing, but I'm not doing it.
You
You know what I mean?
know, they're charging for in-store pickup. They're charging the 50 cents for in-store pickup still.
What's that?
They're charging for in-store pickup 50 cents for in-store pickup.
No, when was that?
All day today and yesterday apparently.
Oh, I
At
don't
least
know.
for me.
I have no idea. Well, are you even after you pay the $4?
Yeah,
Because I know
like
they're trying, huh?
yeah, like for in-store option, even after the $4, like
Right. I know they're trying to make it to where like you know how I let you guys go 2 or 3 days. That's what they do not want. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't
yeah,
know why, but that's what they're trying to. So it may default that even if you click in store, but you haven't purchased that day, it might charge you anyway. I don't know. I haven't been on. You know, I haven't been on YouTube. So look how I don't even know why people would. This is a $16 card in mint. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even want to give this to somebody for free.
What's shaking nationwide?
Hey, I can't call it, baby. How you doing?
Oh, I got some weird news today.
Ooh, weird. Weird, good or bad? Weird.
Bad weird, kinda.
Oh no, we don't do bad. I
I had
listen. We don't do bad.
I had a neighbor that lived here last year.
Right.
His old lady died. He took off and he wasn't around. Then he came back and he was around. Then he wasn't here again. I found out early today that he killed two separate people, like a week and a half apart, in Lexington,
Mm.
right after his old lady died.
Eesh.
You never know who's living right beside you.
Let me tell you something. That might be good news. The news could have been you.
And he treated me better than most around here. He called me moms,
Well,
very respectful.
that's usually how it starts. No, I'm not saying nothing, but
I, I'm not doubting that he did it because he'd been to the pen before, you know. He wasn't no angel.
He was no angel.
no angel
And
was
mom, he was dealing with a whole lot of grief. His old lady died of cancer.
he?
Sometimes they just set people up. I mean, I'm not lying. My third wife didn't die or anything, but we were together for 10 years for a reason. Um, my first two marriages were 3 years each. So when that ended, I was, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't until about a couple of years ago that I was completely over it. So it took me a long ass time to even be all right with it. So I couldn't if she would have died. I think I'd have lost it. I think I would have really lost it. So I get that.
Well, I really liked them both, and that just hit me hard. But like I said, I don't doubt that he did it.
But you never know what goes on around here, And I try to tell.
It really makes me think it could have been some dumbass here. Not me, because I'm not a dumbass.
That's your story to tell. We'll let you tell
Well, you meet people and you just kind of know how to let things roll. You know what I'm saying? He likes to cut up and stuff, but don't try to
it.
cuss him.
You know, I didn't realize when I saw my packages last night, I ended up getting 10 ounces of silver yesterday.
Got a good little chunk of gold too.
Oh yeah, I got two 10th ounces and 2 half grams, 3 half grams. What did I get?
2 halves.
2 half grams, yeah. And that tooth, which I still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that tooth.
You got a tooth?
A tooth.
What kind of teeth? Silver teeth?
No,
No,
Huh?
petrified.
it's a
Oh,
petrified tooth. I don't know. It came with the gold one, so
Some kind of crocodile from a prehistoric one.
yeah. I know what I would probably do with it.
yeah, I'm gonna give it to somebody.
I'd probably put it in a bag and throw it in the corner somewhere and find it in the next 15 years. Oh, I got stuff everywhere.
Ain't no gold gone here today. You getting a tooth. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, all right. Yep, a tooth. There he is. There's that tooth right there. I don't understand where. Don't
Oh,
care what it is.
I think it's a megalodon or something. I don't
It
remember.
came with this thing right here. So
maybe I'd have took that thing right there, but I don't know about that tooth right there. They could've took it. Oh, it's one of those. Now I think.
Yeah.
I was. There's not enough people. I was gonna have you do the. Gonna have you run that gold thread, but there ain't enough people in here to do that kind of a race.
How much is it?
I don't know.
How much is the gold?
Huh?
How much is the gold?
2.5 grams.
Ooh, yum.
I didn't ask you how heavy. I said how much.
It's gonna be $5 a spot for 35 spots. So basically 175.
I thought you were just gonna buy that, Johnny.
I did. I bought it.
Oh, but we're gonna run it anyway.
It saves them.
I didn't say I was gonna keep it. I just bought it.
Okay. Well, I want in for a spot when you get to it. We can take more than a day to fill it. We can start on it and continue with it.
Yeah, we will do it when there's more people in chat. You'll get your spot.
If I'm not here, make sure I get a spot. I'll pay whoever back.
I'm quite sure you'll be here. I can't see you not being here.
I fall asleep sometimes and don't wake up soon enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen to her. Every time you walk in the chat, she's in there. That,
Uh,
she's the little hall monitor on YouTube. I love it. She'll pop in, just saying hi, hitting the like button, carrying on,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
keep it moving. Huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I love it. I love it.
I'm
nope.
not really big on cards, man. But I can stop by if I see you on and leave a like.
Bro, yeah, and there's silver here too.
I don't think she's seen the silver. I
You what?
No,
don't
he
think
asked
she.
me about silver the other day.
Mm.
Yeah, if I see somebody jump in and I know they're silver, I bring it right out.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to show these cards down. You know what I mean?
I see Pokemon cards all over the place now. I mean, they're making their way into truck stops now. So
Yeah, well, that's because they're just now catching up with stock. They were there before, but then like last year, you just couldn't get them for the last 2 years, so you couldn't even get them in a Walgreens or truck stops, gas stations. Now they're sitting around again because the demand's caught up to the supply.
mm,
Truck drivers are doing your job.
it's I don't know about all that, but
Moving something,
California is on its way to making it where there ain't no semis going in and out of California at all.
Is that what they're doing now? It wasn't enough to get rid of the owner operators. That wasn't enough.
Nope, it wouldn't know. Now, if you don't have a truck that's 2010 or newer, you cannot come into California. I mean, you can still sneak in there, but if you can pull on the scale, you can. I don't know what the ticket is, but it's awfully fucking hefty.
Well, yeah, it's been like that. It was 8 and 7, wasn't it? It always went with like that.
Well, this is new. It just started January 1st, 2010 or newer.
Wow.
Dude, California's rough. It is rough.
Uh huh.
Like, you
They
got
finally
I mean,
they
I drive a 2016, so I'm good, and I'm hoping it raises the rates going to California.
it won't. Because I'm saying,
You would think it should because with wiping out the owner operators and this, fuck.
well, they're just gonna go get they're gonna go get rental trucks and lease trucks and do that. Like, and they're still gonna run the same rate.
Yeah, well, you can only take so many hits, and them rental trucks are not no joke. Um,
They're almost $2,000 a week. A month.
you got look. The first time that this dude in Vegas tried to do this shit, that's what he wanted. He wanted rider trucks. I want rider trucks. I don't want to deal with maintenance and blah blah blah.
Yeah, you can't start out.
He started out with 3 trucks. Oh no, he started out with the 1 truck. Then he went straight to rider. And when he kept saying, "I want more trucks, I want more trucks," and we were up to 18. We were up to 20 trucks, and 19 of them were rider trucks. And the dude was crying when his rider bill was $100,000 a month.
Yep.
wow.
Yep. And they
Why
don't
is this bill $100,000?
You're still paying that 100. I mean, but he's making that money, but it just hurts to give it shit out.
I don't know the rate. I don't know. Somebody needs to expose the brokers because you know damn well they're making more money than they're paying these owner operators or anybody.
Yep.
They're definitely keeping a fee.
Oh, they're keeping more than a fee. I guarantee that they're keeping at least 40% of what. And matter of fact, I did catch one broker that said that it's more like the brokers are keeping 60% and selling the load to companies at 40%.
But I blame that on the dispatcher company. Like, I get it. I do get it. You don't sit so long, but if I'm gonna run cheap, I'm at least gonna run cheap for the same guy all the time and build a rapport. They don't do that. You know what I mean? They run the load board cheap, and that's what I don't understand. Like, I'll run cheap, but as long as it's me and you every day, and then when stuff gets better, hopefully you take care of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everybody works like
I mean, I bet you my dispatcher all the time stop taking the first fucking load.
that. But here's what I
Uh,
ask people. So, like at a dispatch, even you, how long? It's a $500 load. Let's say they're making 10%, which is probably really high, but let's say they're making 10%. So, if you want another $500 to $1,000, you don't want to take that, right? So now, how much time do you think they're going to spend? They've already got X amount made for another 50 or $100 rather than moving on to the next. You know what I mean? Like, that's my problem with a broker. That right there. That makes sense.
Well, no, I'm talking about my dispatcher.
That's
My
what I mean.
dispatcher is different than my broker. My dispatcher gets paid by the same company I work for. So
Oh,
he works for the company I work for.
oh, okay, okay. For some reason I thought you were owner.
No, I'm not an owner operator. Fuck, you can't pay me enough money to be an owner operator because all the extra money that owner operators make goes into their truck,
Yep.
goes into fuel, goes into every other fee there is to being an owner operator.
I own
And no, I'm good.
my own truck. Never worked for anybody.
My best friend is the operations manager of this company. Not that there's many perks that come with that. Not that you would think. I mean, you would think I would have a lot more perks, but uh, you know what? It just when I do videos, it just comes out the way it comes out. It's not that I planned it that way. It's just the way it is. And when I watch it back, and I'm like, did you really just say, you know who I am? I'm Johnny Ray Hyde. Did I really just say that shit? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it go because that shit was funny. Um, so yeah, it's not like I sat and planned that and that's how I was gonna do it. It just I don't script my videos. I don't even script what I'm gonna say. It just naturally flows out that way.
Man. All right.
I need to start making more actual videos.
I mean, I got stuff in my head I want to script out and actually do like a long form video where it's actually something that's kind of interesting that has nothing to do with coins or even trucking, just me and me, shit that's inside my head. But that's gonna take other people. It's gonna take more than my phone to. It's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take
I
other
built.
cameras and editing and blah 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 blah.
No, it doesn't. Honey. No, it doesn't. I built 35,000 subscribers in the front seat of a Dodge pickup truck, over the road, sleeping, doing trucking stuff. People love that stuff. Love it. With my cell phone, people love it. Love it. You could do it because you go a lot more places. You see a lot more stuff. Oh, dude, yeah, they were all over it.
Yeah, all them nice views that I get, that I've actually taped and I've put out. They are one of my lowest views videos. Now, if I happen to see a truck roll over in a ditch or an
Oh,
accident,
you're going to
them get
get,
thousands of views.
oh, yeah. People are interested in seeing destruction, mayhem, crazy stuff.
Oh my God, I thought that was nerd for a minute. I'm like, where the hell did he? I don't even know why I thought that. Yeesh.
After you, what?
I thought that was nerd for a minute. I don't know why, but he sounded like nerd for a split second.
Whom? Oh, he does. Barry, you do
Oh,
sound like nerd.
it's me. Okay, okay.
Nah, it's not you. He does. When you said it, I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, because he does sound like nerd.
I had to go back to look see if nerd was up. Where'd he come
It's all good, man. Oh.
Josh, they would get me if they just watched all the videos I put out. I'm a very simple person with many, 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 many personalities.
from? Many, many men. Many, 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 many men.
Yes, sir. You might not understand them all, but you laugh at most of them. Well, Yeah, so where is chat? Where's everybody? We got 8 people in here and nobody talking. What the living?
Well, one of the chat people is me, and one of them's you, and one of them's Shell.
Oh, so not only we're not only we keeping up on the panel, we got the chat down too. I get you. So where? Because you know it's Friday night. You know these people ain't in bed. It's only 1:15 in the morning. So come on, don't tell me you in bed somewhere.
Bro, it's 2 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go to bed. Might lose my camera up here.
Dash cam
But
truck.
you won't lose me. So,
There's
um,
something new on the notifications.
hmm?
Nothing new in notifications.
No, no, no.
I haven't seen no notification, so I don't know who's on, where they're at.
Mm-mm.
I'm looking.
And my tablet, I don't got many people on the YouTube on my tablet, so I don't get many notifications.
Oh man, Kevin
What?
McCarthy finally got the votes.
I don't know who that. I don't know what that means.
no politics.
New Senate Majority Leader. I know no political shit.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, again, still don't know what the hell that means.
He's the new Nancy Pelosi.
Is he a Democrat or Republican?
He is a Republican,
Oh yeah.
but he's from California.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy's that political shit too, and it's like, you know what? I don't know. I don't understand the language you were speaking.
Another 4 more years of bullshit. Oh, at least another 2.
How many?
Uh,
Would you plan on dying in 4 years? Because
I
we
mean,
say this
listen,
every 2 years. We got 2 more years of bullshit. 2 more years. Don't matter who's in there. Same.
it's bullshit. Every person that goes in there, so it doesn't matter. It's a whole lifetime of bullshit.
It is.
That's what I
All
was.
we've ever been given is lies,
Yes. I don't even
and it's sad.
Like Josh's idea. Dash cam trucker.
Yeah, I need. Look, I've seen a truck, and it's got. I've seen several trucks now. They got the dash cam. They got front-facing cams on their mirrors, and not only front-facing cam, they got rear-facing cams, and
you you look back at some of my videos. I went through under the George Washington at 13.6. It was 13.10, and I had a GoPro on top of the car. You're like an inch from the trailer or from the top.
nice.
Yeah. That stuff tells me. You put it on your mirrors and or face it back, people will watch it. It's the best thing, you know.
Let's see.
There is no cable. There's I want to be a trucker or go watch truckers on YouTube.
Well, I did the
And
one you want to be a refrigerator driver.
Yeah,
watched a video from a car's dash cam,
you did.
and I was watching a video of a car's dash cam. It was going down the road. You saw a car turn, and then clearly, just completely the trucker's fault. The trucker decided to turn, and there was no possible way where the car was that the trucker had any room to turn.
Well, the car
And
probably wasn't supposed to be there.
the
That's what
car
happened.
was
9 times out of 10, the car's not supposed to be there. If the truck is there and the car drives up next to it, you know what I mean? I don't know what you're saying. I've seen that so many times.
I
So
see
They
one
get up in
coming.
the
I try to give him plenty of room because I like my car.
They'll
Yeah.
drive up and hit that blind spot where y'all can't see them.
I mean, that is like, I mean, I don't. It could be so many different things. Like the truck could have making a right turn, and sometimes you gotta hop out to the left lane to get around the corner, and then also cars will come up the right side of you
Yep.
as you're making that right turn, and
Once you start,
they get smashed.
yeah, you can't see them, and there's nothing you can do.
Well, so the car was going down on the right hand side. You see a car going the opposite direction turn where the truck was about to turn. So you see that car turn and then count about 3 seconds, and then you see the truck turn. And it was so. The second he saw the dash cam saw the truck turn, you heard the car screech on its brakes. It was literally like there was no way that truck could have made it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Was the truck making a right hand turn?
So it was a head-on thing, right?
He ended up hitting a trailer.
Send me the link so I can see that. Because again, like I said, there's some corners like right hand turns. We can't like we're not like a regular. God damn it!
It was a video with inside a video. Like
One of them things you just get lost.
yeah, there's no way
Like-
I'd be able to find exactly where it was.
What's that?
There's no way that I could find. It was a video inside of a video. Like it was a montage of videos in one video. So it's
You know, it's a good one to watch. It's called Bonehead Truckers.
Dude, he's tried so many YouTube channels. I'm glad that one worked. I'm so glad.
That dude. Not only, I mean, Friday is dumb 4-wheeler Friday or some shit like that, but you see some of the quality of drivers that are actually behind the wheel of these motherfucking rigs.
Yep.
It makes you squeamish.
It's real. It almost looks so fake. It's real.
Right.
Fake. It's real.
I mean, I watch it and I just put my head down and show, oh my God, man. You give those you give good truck drivers bad names when you do stupid shit like that.
I had a friend that decided to become a truck driver because his mom was driving trucks. So he goes to the school and he gets a job. And he works for maybe 3 months and quits. I think he scared himself really bad. Then he waits, I guess it was about a year, and he got back in the truck and he drove for a long time.
Yeah, okay. You
But I know he scared himself really bad when he quit. He had to have.
When people go to truck driving school, that ain't nothing more to be able to get your CDL. That's all truck driving school does for you. It does nothing more. And the problem, where the problem comes in is, because you usually got USA Trucking or PAM or Swift or some of these other that do these truck driving school things, and when you get your CDL, they send you out with a trainer for 4 weeks, and then send you out on your own. Like 4 weeks is nowhere near enough.
His trainer quit on him about 8 days in on him and left him stranded with the truck.
Wow.
This old dude had had enough. He'd never met nobody like Chris, though. God,
Hey, I did not do nothing.
You didn't do it.
What happened?
Blaming Chris's.
This Chris was a wild Mammy Jamie. That's all I
still
can say.
didn't do it. I might be wild, but I didn't do it.
It wasn't you.
It was him. Stop lying. All right, guys.
Oh man.
This is somebody I met when I was 21, man.
Oh.
We quit our job and went to Pennsylvania together just because we were pissed off at Denny's.
Is that Scoop?
Yeah,
That
Is
is.
it? Oh wow! Howdy ho! Fuck.
Oh man.
Lost that shit one really quick. See what the
Hey,
fuck?
she went. Johnny, you should feel proud. She went and charged her phone for you.
I charged my phone.
Hi, Scoop Blue.
How's my baby Scoop doing tonight?
Who's that?
Whoa! Who did that?
Ooh,
Yeah, I was wondering who did that.
Scoopy. Scoop.
I can't see the other. I can't read it.
It's got to be nationwide. It's got to be.
Oh, nationwide.
Oh, it all makes sense now, don't it, Scoop?
Ass hat.
How
you
you
Fine. How are you?
Good.
Man.
What's up?
One guess. I'll give you one guess what I'm watching.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Hello.
About that.
Hey. Oh, looky there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, caramba. Look at that silver.
Nice.
Tell him back. Tell him back, please.
That silver does look
Sure,
good.
but how are you making that sound? That's your mouth.
And
What?
welcome back to the Nut House.
Well, see,
Me?
what happened was.
You talking about me, Scoop?
No, he's doing that helium again.
You can't be talking about me. No.
Helium expensive, man.
Ain't no helium there, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Them days is over.
Oh my god.
Woo.
How you doing, Scoop?
Greg, you might want to consider changing the name to the Mental Zone.
Yeah.
Well,
Check out myself. Ding. I will catch y'all tomorrow.
All right, brother. Be careful, man.
All right, you too.
You leaving?
See you later.
All right, have a good one.
Nationwide is going to bed.
baby.
Out of here. I think I'm burnt out. I'm watching everything else, so I'm watching GOT again.
You watching?
Yeah. I watched
Funny because I'm watching it too.
I was even interested in. You ever see Dark Materials?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
No, you never seen that one? That one's pretty good. You have to watch it though. The beginning seems sort of corny and stupid, but it gets better.
It's called Dark Material.
Yeah, Dark Material.
All
So
right, I'll have to look that up.
I believe it's on HBO, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, it gets a lot better.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Is Red muted again?
Yep.
Yep. Red's muted again.
And there's the crickets.
Yeah, just taking that time off. What's up?
Nothing much.
Nothing, host.
Let's see.
I think
We are
uh,
we're rocking with 8 people in chat, and 5 of the 8 are up on the panel. I'm just being real. But
if you could be any age, what age would you choose? 21.
25 because insurance is still cheaper on the car and you're still young.
I'm going back to 30. That was cool. My 30.
What's up, Richard? Victoria?
What's up?
25 was a good year. That gave me time to enjoy myself again.
Yeah.
Well, it's Miss Victoria. Good morning.
Hello, Victoria Roman. Got it.
Hope you're having a good night so far.
Oh, man.
Well, Richard,
So is it Friday or is it technically Saturday? Or do you consider it Saturday till you go to bed?
half an hour until it's Saturday.
Well, it's 2:30 here, so I think it's Saturday.
Well, it's 1:30 here, and
Yep.
it's still Saturday.
I was say because I fell asleep on Friday. I woke up on Saturday. Still, whatever. You know what the fuck.
You're the survivor with it still being Friday.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Not to rush you or anything.
All right. I had to turn my mic. I could hardly hear anybody.
You can hardly hear anybody. Hello, Dred.
Oh,
Well, I turned up my computer now. So.
You went out of
Hello, Dred.
I can hear you better now.
Didn't really mean to get in your ear like that. I just anybody doing.
We are the crazies of the crazy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And yet the other crazies still join us. So we don't have to play alone.
You're right. And then we get people on chat that watch us. I mean, that's the most amazing part of the whole thing is people actually come here and watch these. Because they sitting there going, look at these crazy, dumb motherfuckers. I can't, man, I got to watch to see what stupid shit they going to say tonight.
staying quiet.
What happened was.
It's kind of true. They never know what's going to come out of our mouths.
Obviously, I said something so bad last night we got booted.
I don't know if you said it or I said it. We don't know who said it.
Where? Here?
Didn't hear anything.
Said what?
We got shut down for bullying and harassment.
What, on Dred?
Yeah.
What, we were 10 minutes in?
Really?
10 or 20, I don't remember. We weren't very long in, and they shut us down. So at first said it was bullying and harassing.
Huh. Who are you talking shit to? Each other?
Nobody. We hadn't got into the shit talking part yet.
The only thing I said was, where the hell is everybody at? Oh, I'm going to go to Cash Money's and tell him he's had them long enough to get their asses over here.
Oh.
I guess that was enough.
I guess so.
Hey. Well, it was kind of funny because when we started back up, guess who showed up?
Cash
Money.
I think Dred had problems with his computer, is why he said.
Hey, Dred.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
I'm just looking something up to, like, looking up, like, random facts or something to do
Is
something
that a fact?
entertainment.
Tell us some random facts, Dred.
You already know about moon quakes. Um, you actually lose a large percentage of your taste buds while on an airplane. This might explain a lot about less than stellar in-flight meals, or why you find yourself craving the saltiest food while in the sky.
I don't mean to bring chat down, but or this show down, but I did. I meant to bring this up at the beginning of the show, and I absolutely forgot about it. Because the most part, everybody knows who D Reese is, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't know who that is.
I know Dred knows who D Reese is.
Yeah.
He passed away yesterday.
Oh no.
Yep. I meant to bring that up at the beginning of the chat, and it actually slipped my mind. I don't have all the details. I just seen the beginning part of T's little thing, and he confirmed it on. He'd seen it on Facebook, and then he confirmed it. And I didn't stay long enough to see what he passed away from. I know he was sick. I know he had been sick. So
Is that what he is when he's in the streams, or does he go by a different name?
no, that's the one everyone knows him as, the D Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was more of a staple at Big T on Big T show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sold a lot on the flea market, so that's where I got the chippy. I got the number one chippy.
Oh, you're happy. That's sad to hear. I'm sorry.
I mean, I meant to do it at the beginning, so it was out there. We would have talked about it and been over with, but it completely yeah. It's just another member of the community that passed. There's been a lot of deaths in this community.
Yeah.
A lot of the people here are older.
Are you trying to call us old bucks, Shelby?
Well, with the shoe fits wear
Gosh.
Don't you mean the orthopedic shoe?
it.
Geriatrics?
The geriatric shoe?
The geriatric club?
I mean, we wearing geriatric shoes and compression socks and
Flip
oh
flop.
my.
You
I
know,
am not old. I am not old. I am not old.
I'm not that old yet. Oh my gosh.
what?
What?
The boxer man's here.
I
Hi,
met
Matt.
T.
What's going on, Matt?
Maddie, what up?
You know what? I meant to look at that too, Matt. Which I heard that the other night. I meant to see which daughter it was, because I know both of them, and I think it was his older daughter Melissa, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what they said it was.
His younger daughter Amanda just got married last year. Like I said, I didn't get any details. Was she in a car accident? Was it a health problem? I don't. Like I said, I have to go back. I meant to do that today too. Sometimes shit that I want to do, if it's something that it's not that I want to know, but I don't really want to know, it leaves my mind right away.
Yeah. Defense mechanism. Your brain's
Selective
defense
memory.
Like with what?
Selective memory.
Yeah, selective listening. I mean, hearing. What? I mean, I don't know.
You heard it. You don't want to remember it.
I don't want to remember it. I got a T-shirt that says "selective listener."
Mm.
I also got a T-shirt that says "I have a body of a guy." Unfortunately, it's Buddha.
Yeah.
I got a T-shirt that says "whatever." You know what whatever means, don't you? That's just the nice way of telling people.
Man, one of my high school friends, same thing. He went out partying, but he just came home from work. Told his wife he had a bad headache. He went gonna go lay down and try to get rid of it. And a couple hours later, he was gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
those heads nothing to mess with. I'm telling you, landed me in the hospital. I
That's
couldn't get
what
rid of
got.
my half, but
See, that's what I worry about because I suffer from migraines.
yeah, I never got headaches before. I didn't normally get headaches. Once in a blue moon, I would get a headache. So something like this, or when I had a pinched nerve in my back, I had
Yeah.
bad headache. But other than that, I never really did. There was no reasoning for what was going on, with that. I just couldn't get rid of it. It didn't matter what I took; it wouldn't go away. But then, the vision started going, so then I knew something was wrong. So, but other than that, if it would just stayed the headache, I probably would just dealt with it. So, a good thing my vision did start going, because otherwise I would, telling how long I would have been bleeding.
I think it's a brain aneurysm. Is that what causes that?
No, my vessels started leaking. But the aneurysms could cause that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what my buddy had. Is what they said. His was a
That'll
brain
drop.
aneurysm.
That can drop. Like a friend of mine passed away from one of those, and he was standing up at work talking to his boss, and he just dropped to the ground.
Wow.
I know nothing because he had aneurysm busted.
Well, that's how it happened to me. If it happens, I'll be driving and it happens. I'm going to wipe out a highway full of people.
Yeah, it's not funny.
That's not funny. It's not, but if it happens and it's a big news story, y'all going to be like, oh, shit, he said it was going to happen.
That actually happens a lot. Truck drivers have heart attacks every day.
They do, and I'm that worries me too. I was over the summer. I was in New York, upstate New York, at a truck stop. Pulled up there, got my breakfast. I was coming out, and they had this. There was cops around this truck, and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. They're moving people away from the truck. I'm like, what the hell? And then when I seen the corner van pull up, I said, you got to be kidding me, man. Because then as a driver, that starts getting your mind rolling. Like, is that shit gonna happen to me? So I try to go to bed in the weirdest way possible. So if I die in my sleep and they have to find me, they're gonna get a good ass laugh when they're gonna have to laugh before they fucking pull me out the truck.
What, you can feed in your hand or what?
What do you compare yourself to most?
You talk louder, Dread.
What do you compare yourself to most?
Johnny Ray.
I try not to.
Johnny, I think Eric called you.
What you want, Bear?
No, what do you compare yourself most to? I said Johnny Ray.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
I don't know. I've never thought about it. Really.
Okay. That makes
Well,
sense now.
Man, it's sad to see all these people that we're losing.
Yeah. For like 2 or 3 weeks, it seemed like we lost 4 or 5 people. It was bigger than that, but
we did lose a lot over this summer, man. Like Greg Arbuckle and I don't know, man. There's so many of them. What's going on, Lola? Lola? Isn't there a song, Lola?
Yeah.
Yes,
La,
there
la, la,
is.
la, la.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody that is in this community, it's one of the community's family members, close family member.
So you remember how I said that we the only community that's got more drama than nobody else? The bigger channels, they don't have that much drama. Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
And then now you got this big Logan Paul scam fiasco going on. Like what the hell?
Big what?
I was just
Big.
someone's accusing Logan Paul of ripping people off, of scamming people.
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, I haven't heard that yet.
Something about crypto zoo or something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know shit about crypto or blockchains or any of that crap. So
Come on, Johnny.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I don't care. Damn it.
No.
No, I don't know who they are. So no idea.
You don't know who Logan Paul is?
No.
What kind of YouTuber are you?
I've been on YouTube for about a year at the most, and it's strictly been with like just a few channels. And then it started getting more and more when I started subbing to people, from being in the other streams. But other than that, I was like just in just a handful of channels. I still am, really. I don't get
I,
out much.
He's the
I try to get as much variety as I can.
See, and I don't know. Some of them I don't like watching.
So you,
and
who wore the Pokemon card around his neck.
yeah.
so you don't watch Mr. Beast?
no, I don't know who that is.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the channels you guys are talking about. Are they all coin channels that you're talking about, John?
Hell
No. These are some of the biggest channels in the world.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is the biggest channel. He's
What does
got
he do?
111 million subscribers.
What does he do?
You name it, he does it.
He mainly gives money away.
He's like a
He gives
billionaire.
Although he did the recreation of Squid Games, which was amazing.
Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't know. Never.
I mean, he came into fame by he was the kid, and when he started his YouTube channel, he started off playing Call of Duty, and then he got what teenage boys and do. They started destroying shit on YouTube, like computers and just doing stupid shit. And then the thing that got him the fame was when he decided to go on a live stream and count to 100,000. Yeah, I mean.
And people watch that.
And people watch that. He counted 100,000.
Too. See, now I couldn't watch that. I couldn't watch that. I got too much other shit to do than sit there and listen or watch somebody count to a fucking however much you said.
Well, I'm not here to say that everybody stayed the whole time, but people kept going back to see if he was still at it. And, when they found out he was actually going to do this shit, I think more people started tuning in. And it got him recognized. And the big one was his first brand deal. So somebody wanted to give him $5,000 for a brand deal, and he said no, 10,000 sounds better. And he says and I said 10,000. He said, yeah, 10,000. I'm gonna take this money and I'm gonna give it to a homeless person. And he's like, and 10,000. I gave $10,000 to a homeless person. Sounds better than 5.
Oh, good. Good for him.
And he said it took about 3 hours of negotiation with the brand, and they finally gave in. And that's what he did. He went and gave it to a homeless person, and shit took off from there.
And then he filmed himself doing it.
Yes.
Of course.
And he's got a team. I mean, shit.
Or was it set up? Was it staged?
It wasn't set up. No, none of his stuff is set up. First of all, what I like about him is he he he's from North Carolina, lives in North Carolina, and refuses to go to LA. So he does everything from North Carolina, which most of the people get famous on YouTube. Their first thing is to go to LA.
Why? Why do they have to do it in LA? It's across the United States.
And that's exactly what he said. Why do I got to go to LA, pay all that extra money to live, and I can just simply go out there. A matter of fact,
I wouldn't want to. I'm 30 minutes away. I wouldn't want to live there.
one of his videos is he took an Uber from North Carolina to LA
Yeah, that's
to get a In-N-Out burger.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. He became rich very quickly, and he gives away like $1 million at a time. Sometimes it'll be just like anybody who keeps their hand on the stack of $1 million.
Yeah, he did that once.
The last person to have
We
their
had to
hand.
make more. He
Yeah.
didn't get that many millions or trillions of dollars from YouTube.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, it's not all from YouTube. Let's not get this wrong.
Yeah.
AdSense is ain't gonna make you a millionaire, but you could actually live off of it. What he makes most of his money off is his brand deals.
Oh,
Yeah, brand deals.
And he's got it on Instagram. He's got it on YouTube, TikTok, all the social medias, and he don't just have one channel. He has multiple channels. So
he's got
YouTube.
So he's just a full-time.
Yes, he's a full-time obsessive YouTuber. I could not obsess that much.
Obsessive streamer.
He's
not a streamer. He's had a couple live streams, but no, he's not. He's not what you say a streamer. So
yeah, he records actual videos like another video he did, like Johnny Ray said, he recreated the Squid Games.
He's got a series where he had a bounty hunter hunt him. He had an FBI agent hunt him. Them were actually entertainment. His videos are entertaining. Once you start watching them, he's got it down to where within the first 30 seconds, you're interested in what he's doing. And
want to watch the whole video.
You end up watching the whole video because you got to see how it ends.
Right. Okay.
Well, if you don't capture their attention in the first 30 seconds, they flip off.
Yeah.
He did a video where he rented out an entire like underground bunker or whatever and played hide and seek.
Yep.
And if the last person that was found got a shitload of money. It's actually really cool.
I mean, he's done that hand on a Lamborghini. He's done, he just he gave Domino's Pizza guy a house.
Wow.
No, I don't know. He never popped up on my thread or anything, so I don't know.
Huh.
You know,
that's weird. I thought he popped out there. I thought he was just like a normal, like Domino's Pizza commercials on YouTube.
Someone said that they wish that he gave more away to other people and less just for friends. And I'm like, dude, like,
are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, literally, Beast Ramp. I mean, first of all, he did Team Trees where they planted. I can't remember how many trees. The goal was planting 1 million trees or some shit like that, or 20 million trees. I don't know. They're still planting those fucking trees.
He blew
4 years.
The original goal out of the water.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Right, and then they did Team Seas where they were cleaning garbage out of the ocean.
That's a good one there.
I mean, he does. I mean, first of all, the dude's got more money than. I mean, he's going to be the first YouTube billionaire. but he spends more money on
Yeah,
helping people.
yeah. And even like when he gives stuff away, like the Lamborghinis and stuff, most of the people who get it can't afford the taxes on it, so he ends up giving them the cash instead.
Yeah.
So they end up with stuff instead of end up in debt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'll say, "I'll give you what I think this is valued at after
The
tax."
funny thing is, the funny
Well,
thing is, after this is over with, she's gonna go look up Mr. Beast on YouTube. Come the next couple nights, see him like, "You guys are assholes. I've been doing nothing but binge watching this dude for fucking 2 days."
Well, we've
It's like
seen what she does with Game of Thrones.
yeah,
Don't feel bad. I've never watched it either.
good.
And yeah, well, I mean, I don't steer many people wrong on entertainment, so
I mean, there's plenty to watch that he does.
I like it. I watch everything he's done, and I watch Iraq, and I watch Ryan Trahan. Ryan Trahan's where Feed the Hungry or Feeding America came from. Except for mine was not as successful as his.
there's
Hey, you
two
just got a
other.
letter from Feeding the Hungry thanking you.
Yes, I did, and it's still open to this day. I still got to make one last donation. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep it open until I hit the $5,000 goal. So,
There
um,
are two channels that I watch that you might be interested in too. I don't know if you'd be interested in it, actually. But it's Hacksmiths and Jay Laser. They both make movie inspired items. Like they made Jay Laser made a Spider-Man suit that actually climbed the freaking building, and Hacksmith just made Captain America's shield. To,
Cracking up here.
say what?
So it sounded like you were cracking up. So am I the only one hearing it?
no, he's getting scratchy and crackly and whatever. Is that
Like,
tablet he's using? He has to use because some
couldn't hear.
douchebag gave him a piece of shit computer.
Do that computer last week.
I mean, for $100, I guess you got your. I mean, it was worth $100. So
Yeah,
And it has definitely seen its use.
now, whatever is wrong with it,
my dad said it's a brick. Like there's
it's
no.
what?
He said it's a brick, meaning there's absolutely no fixing it.
Oh, okay. It's probably not worth fixing it, but it was worth buying for $100.
Yeah,
Mom bought a brand new notebook for $100 at Christmas. Of course, it was Walmart special, so I'm gonna get
Yeah.
a lot of memory or anything, but pretty cool. You can buy a computer now for $100.
the thing is,
Yeah.
it's gotta be like it can't be just like a tablet or anything like that. It's gotta be something that I'd be able to like, share my screen
I
on.
had a Microsoft tablet that was pretty awesome.
At this point, we're entertaining ourselves, right?
I don't care.
And
Y'all my people.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know where the hell everyone went. They just left our asses like
We
unwanted
can't.
stepchildren.
I'm not even
That's
Are
looking.
okay.
we? Hold on. Are we the redheaded fucking stepchildren? We got left on the side of the road.
Yeah. Don't matter. Let's see.
Wow.
Um,
Have we become unrelevant? We're not relevant anymore, Dread. We're just not relevant.
oh,
Oh, well, we're sitting here having fun amongst ourselves. I guess that's all that
Bet
counts.
you if I said I'm giving a quarter-ounce of gold away, people would be in here.
Look,
oh,
you guys
you
there and
better
Come on.
believe you post that on there, and
Oh,
they
Darren.
they shall come.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean quarter ounce. It was quarter grain. Sorry. Clickbait.
I'm 1/100th of a grain.
Darren said he's still here.
Oh, on a piece of plastic.
All right, we're entertaining Darren. We have one audience member. Thank you, Darren. Thank you for hanging out the whole time. Man, I had a 10-ounce Libertad. I want to get that back.
That was a 5-ounce.
Oh, I got a 5-ounce. I just got that yesterday, but I had a 10-ounce way back in my last collection that I had to sell. So,
Man,
I mean, a lot of people
here too.
like, huh?
Lola's here too.
Well, Lolo's here too.
I gotta sell some stuff tomorrow on trade day.
What are you
what you gonna
selling?
sell? What
I
you
don't
gonna
know.
Yeah.
sell?
I think so. I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Well, okay. Well, show it off. Maybe somebody in here will buy it before you get there.
Well, because then I have to. I'm in my living room, and then I have to go in my room, and I have to set it all up, and then
All right, we'll wait till tomorrow. Fuck.
it's easier. Every day I can just take a picture of it and have them do it.
Well, at least give us this little secret hint of what you're trying to get rid of.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know I gotta sell something. So probably one of those brands of soul they have. Not the best car one though.
Of course, not the best car one. Now I have to bug you till you sell that one.
And I have a Morgan, that 1921 Morgan. I have that ET round. What else I got?
What are you looking for the ET?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet.
She wants $4,000.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's going for.
$4 million.
$39.95.
Is that how much I go for?
Is that the one in the plastic?
Yeah,
I think so.
right around there.
So,
I could be wrong.
Dread, do you have any? Was you able to obtain any ideas from what we talked about earlier?
There you go.
Dread. Okay. Making sure.
What were you asking
Which
me?
one of us? We talked about a lot of stuff.
No, this was before the stream. This was before I came up on a stream. Actually, this was before we started the stream.
Oh, I mean,
You're breaking up. Like we can't even hear you.
it's up to you, man.
Why is it up to me?
I mean,
You want ideas?
Oh, you know.
like, any ideas?
No,
you-
just said.
Was you able to get any ideas?
Oh, selling, yeah.
Yeah. That's you see. Okay. See, I got him on a secret mission, guys. So.
Oh,
Oh, that's okay. I've got a secret mission of my own.
what's that? What's that, Bear? Oh,
Yeah. I'll be texting Scoop and Harley and Shelby about that. Johnny.
What did I do?
nanner. You have your secret. We have ours.
Internet, like you said.
That's all right. Just remember, whatever you guys can do, I can do too.
Well,
Don't
guys,
understand.
Baby.
I got left out of both of them. I'm chopped liver up the corner.
No, I said you too, Shell.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Must be
And
something.
she's actually involved in everything. She just don't know it.
Oh, well. Can I just be clueless in the corner then?
No one put Shell in a corner.
well, you
Put
guys
myself there. I like my back against the wall. Thank you.
What's up, Dred?
my tablet sitting aside, and apparently my charger is not plugged in. So when the machine gets like really hot, I'm I gotta hop off. But since Shani has adminship, opening, yep. So and he can shut it
Okay.
down. So, but
Well, this is the first.
yeah, already. I
All right.
I
Talk to you tomorrow, Dred.
Are you
All right.
leaving?
yeah.
What the heck?
But
Yeah, I just brought my stuff out, and you guys are leaving.
no,
Well,
no,
he's leaving. We
Oh,
It-
okay.
ain't in the stream yet.
I ain't going nowhere.
All right. Good night. Dread.
good night, guys.
Well, you Dread leaving, right?
I see. I have the ability to end the stream, so Dred don't have to necessarily be here.
Yep. I'm
Yeah, I was like,
So
I'm just
I
gonna
can
sell
even do this. Look at this.
quarters.
Oh, look at that.
So my drawing up there. I'm drawing.
You said you brought your stuff out.
I don't know if the lights can be good enough, but I'm just out in the living room.
Wing it, man. We'll do. We'll be okay.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this, that.
Oh.
Is it? Let's see. They're not silver though.
Oh, okay.
These aren't. No, it's just a set. What is it? Then I just have this bar here.
1 ounce.
Yeah, the one that's on that black that I have to be making something.
That's a nice Morgan.
Yeah,
That
it's
is a
pretty.
that is a nice Morgan.
And then one of these,
Ooh.
and then
1 gram gold maple.
I have them. Geez. Well, one's a barber. I guess, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I see that barber. I've had my eye on that barber.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna try to figure out.
Is that a whole roll of silver dimes?
No, just silver quarters. But
Oh,
that's
silver
not.
quarters.
No, it's not full anymore. It's full currently. I was gonna sell the whole roll, but I sold the roll of walkers I had.
What you want on that Morgan?
You guys? What do you want to pay for it? I haven't looked at any of this stuff like that, so I don't even know what these are going for nowadays. I have no idea.
She's pretty. Gosh.
I know they probably go on anywhere from 35 to 50, right? I would think.
Yeah. Is it Billy?
Oh yeah, it's Billy. And she doesn't look like she's been cleaned. I looked at it. And that's it.
Tabit's a little slow right now.
She's a little bit cleaner than mine, that's for sure.
But that
I said she's a lot cleaner than mine. A lot prettier too.
I don't even have any more.
Okay, that
I got $8.
yeah, peace salad.
I got some more stuff coming, but it's not here yet.
I still
Well, the mount value on is $18, so $18.41. So his was between $30.50 and $45, ungraded. If it was graded, he probably pull more out of it. But
Yeah, I got like $6 space on the quarters, not counting the barber.
so you need to set that barber aside and let me and you work out a deal on that.
Ooh, taking out and trade or what?
What's he gonna trade me, Scoop? I gotta ask.
Why did somebody
so
got? I gotta watch my son.
so what is the dollar amount in the quarters?
I
She
haven't
said
looked at it. I tell you, I wasn't ready. I haven't looked into this stuff yet. I don't even know what these are going for $1. Well, how much is a dollar face? Isn't it going for like 22 or something like that? 23 now?
I don't know what it is now. I don't know.
hold on, look at
I haven't looked. I was gonna look it all up before tomorrow. See what's going on with it?
So I mean, I would. It's up to you. Whatever you want. You want to do what it's going for, or you want to do it at 22? It's really up to you.
Yeah, I know that, but I want to have a guideline to see where you know what I mean. But I know it's got to
Right.
be a 22 face. You would think at least. So I have going.
what year is that barber quarter?
Um, is a 1915, and I have new. I don't see a mint mark on it. So it's still 1950.
Well, look it up, Bear. 1915 Philadelphia barber quarter.
That's what I'm looking.
I need some kind of better internet system in my truck.
Full coffee table. You know, full coffee table.
Cool table.
I'm looking at all the different places.
It sells between $5 and $215 depending on condition. Or imagine 215 has got to be like pristine. An uncirculated, well, a pristine uncirculated condition sold for as much as $9,250. So okay, so maybe 215 is not pristine condition. Shit.
Dang, that's yeah.
Huh?
If it was
Click.
that was a 70, you looking at some cash.
She got an 8 on her face too. Somebody stamped her with an 8 on her face.
Oh.
I just seen that just now. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Somebody wanted that barber to get 8.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That makes $dollars.
Well,
All right.
I'm done.
Yep.
I figured some of this stuff might go on. They like constitutional. And they like Morgan.
I think my first time around, I was buying anything and everything. I was buying proof sets, minute sets, constitutional. I was just being stupid, dude. I'll be honest with you. I was in auctions being a big dog. I'm bidding shit up. Me and Red big Red Bullion used to get in the bidding wars. I mean, I paid $65 for a freaking Benji that wasn't even. It was just it might have been a '63 Benji. It didn't matter. We were just
I see that happen all the time still, just because they want it.
Yeah, I was wanting a liver tat one night, and this girl was not giving that liver tat. Oh, I had it at $165.
I did that with a comic book. I paid $2,000 for a comic book,
Wow.
but I turned around and sold it for $2,000, so I was okay. I got lucky. So it wasn't worth, but it was worth close. But this guy wanted it, and so he ended up paying. I overpaid on it, like about $600 overpaid on it. Sat on it for a while, and ended up selling because it was flat, so it was great.
So what's your trade off of there, Bear? I mean,
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you want.
Do you really want that? With that 8 on her face?
Do what?
You even want this with that 8 on her face?
I just want a barber quarter just to go with my barber half and Morgan.
Okay. All right. Well, don't worry about it.
Dog's bark ugly.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you got any how do I don't even know how you say this. Extra
Say it. There ain't no way but
I'm trying to figure out how to say it the correct way. Is that, like, nobody has extra cash, but you have extra cash.
I got cash. Yeah.
I mean, because either I'm gonna find somebody to go in with me, or I'm just gonna go buy a brand new computer.
Oh,
I can't do this. I mean,
Yeah.
he does all these streams, and I mean, even a good one at Walmart's $300, so it's not that big of a deal. I just, thought if somebody wanted to go in with me, then that'd be cool. If not, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna buy one for him because he just don't have the means to
Oh,
to
no,
get
I
it.
don't.
And it's not nothing bad, but he just there's nothing.
I sell some good stuff. I can put in a for you. I don't care. I don't really need much. So. I don't have a lot
see
of
shit
right now.
Oh, that's fine. I see a lot of weird shit on TikTok and shit. But this was the weirdest shit, and I never knew it. I'm gonna show this to you because you guys probably know the shit I did. All right, this right here is tape roll.
Yeah.
I had no idea. This part right here, if you push it down,
It'll bring the tape up.
Yeah, it's supposed to bring the tape up if it's put on the right way. I don't know which way the tape is put on there. So bad example here, huh?
Yeah. Get it right and then come back and show us again. Well, I have some of my right.
So it was the right way. It just didn't work the way it's supposed to.
See,
piece of shit.
I've got a defective one because mine don't even have that piece on there.
New.
Hold on, let me get it started first.
That's what they did.
There you go. That's what they did. They got it started first and said, "This is what this is supposed to do. You do that, and it brings up the thing. Here you go. See, look, perfect." God, what a dumbass I am.
Well, I think when you push it down, when you're ripping it off, it keeps it from going anywhere.
Yeah.
Or no?
I don't know.
I don't ever.
Dumb. I just seen it on TikTok and said, "Wow, I didn't know that's what that was for." But my stupidity. I should have tested it out first.
I think it keeps them from rolling back, so it doesn't like go back. I don't know how.
Ain't that a
That's a
beauty?
handful. Man, that Cupid he had last
I'll
night was
go get
full
for
of
tape
shit.
and try it.
Oh, I love that Cupid he had. I really wanted it, but
Yeah,
again, it's shit like that. That's what these games should be for. Like that's a $300+ piece. If I can get, and I took 5 spots, that's $50. But if I won it at $50,
it's
I'm
still be
still
worth.
way, way ahead.
Right? Yeah, it's still worth it.
Now
Exactly.
the house.
But nobody wanted to participate. We had enough people in chat to fill a 30 spot race, $10 a spot. But nobody wanted to spend $10. I'm all about that. I like when people pull out them expensive pieces
Right.
and
Like the
say let's
Navy.
do it.
Like that.
And cash money used to be that way, but I don't.
It took him.
His
It took him 2 or 3 goes to fill that thing for the 50-gram Geiger.
what 50 gram Geiger?
The one I got.
Where did
I
I didn't
won
know
that.
he did a race for it,
Yeah,
and it took three shows to get it filled.
yeah. He wasn't like pushing it real hard. Just everybody kind of sent him $10 as it went. He said, "I'll run it." You know, when it fills.
Yeah, I mean AG does that every week. He does a weekly, a big, and a legendary,
Yeah.
and I always get in it because I always say I'm not gonna get in his shit this week. I'm not gonna do it. And he always pulls out shit like the Transformer one that he's got for the weekly. Like I have to go back and get the other ones because they're really cool. I like the old retro 1984 ones. Um, so I had to go back and get Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, I think Megatron, and now there's one called Sidekick or some shit like that he's doing this week. And then I don't remember what the big is, but the legendary is all gold. It starts with half a gram or one. No, I'm sorry, 1/100th. I think 6 or 7 spots win. 1/100th, and so many spots win.
I like that he doesn't
One
let anybody
grams.
take more than 3 spots on
What?
anything.
Um,
That's
the
racing.
legendary, his last legendary he did was unlimited spots.
Oh,
Um, well, no, he had 150 spots, but you could take as many as you wanted. And normally his weekly is 3 spots, his big is 5, and then legendary is whatever. This time I think it's 3, 3, and 8.
hmm,
I had to go back and look at it again, but on the legendary, he's got a 1/4 ounce. He's gonna give away.
nice.
Yeah,
Where's it at?
and that's where I want to move my gold into is more on the bigger shit. Uh, you know, I want to finish my 10th ounce tube up, which I'm halfway there. I only need to fill 10 more of these up, and I'll have 2 ounces of gold right in that. And then I want to move into the 1/4 ounce, half ounce, and then ounces, and then start bars. And then I like gold.
Can't
Oh,
lie.
I like gold.
It makes him a jolly good fellow. Like,
Yes, it does.
helps him unwind.
My buddy don't get it. I don't understand why you spending all that money on that. You should be putting it in 401k. Oh, I should I?
Bird in hand's better than two in bush.
I'd rather have gold and
Hey, Johnny,
yeah.
We're at both.
that's for right now, and then I can see what I can do after tomorrow.
What do you want?
You'll find out when you check your phone later.
Oh,
That's what I can do. That's what I can do right now. So I sent you some. I'll see what I can do tomorrow.
Oh, anything's fine. I just want to, I'm either gonna order online, have it shipped to him without his knowledge, hopefully.
Yeah. Well,
Probably
we're not
listening, right?
gonna unless he's in here listening to us.
Which is possible. So if you are, fuck you, Dread.
Ball punch you.
I'm gonna throat punch his ass if he's listening.
You might go back and watch tomorrow, though.
Shit.
Shit. Should have ended the stream, Johnny.
So
I
we were
didn't think about that.
we
Just
were
a joke, Dread.
just a thought.
He probably trusts us.
Yeah, we decided not to. Just say, yeah, you know what? You decided not to because you didn't know what he wanted.
Oh,
It was
and his name's still popping up in chat.
Yeah, his questions.
But let's stream tabs though.
No. Where I can tag him, she'll show when he's active in chat.
Oh.
Yep. Sure is.
Wouldn't he better say something in chat, or he ain't getting shit.
Put some eyeballs in there, Dread.
Working.
Something.
He's either sleeping or he didn't click out all the way. I don't know. Maybe he's still in. Maybe you could tag him because the stream is still up.
Because it's his stream.
Yeah, it's his stream. I just have the ability to end it whenever. He don't have to sit on here.
Well, go ahead and end it. That way we can finish the conversation.
I guess we could because I don't see anybody on chat, so there's no reason to be live.
Yeah.
Yes. This is true.
So,
all right, guys.
To the maybe one or two persons, I say Darren and Lola, have a good night.
We can still talk.
Yeah, we can still talk after we end.
Yeah, have a good night.
Okay.
As Dredd would say, call somebody, tell them you love them, you care about them. He says it helps, he swears, but I say if you tell him you want to do them, it's even better. See you guys tomorrow night.
Oh, yes, definitely. So, Johnny showed his fancy